Hey folks, Lockdown 2.0, vlog 6. So lunchtime again, in the woodlands. Won't be able to tomorrow, I don't think, because I've got to go and have my MOT done. So for any of the Americans watching this, or non-Brits, that's basically an annual test that shows your car is fit to be on the road. I expect it's going to cost me a lot of money this year. I had to change cars due to a car crash I had earlier in the year. My car was written off. I bought myself a nice 4x4, but sadly I'm not very good at buying cars, so I do get conned. And looking at the advisories from the last MOT, which I missed when I bought the car, it looks like, hang on, it's like there might be a bit of welding, so possibly expensive too. So, I've noticed I constantly do this. Terrible habit, can't get out doing it. Maybe the only way I don't do it is by not having a beard, and I just don't like what I look like without a beard. So, today, I want to thank the new subscribers. Obviously, vlogging every day is clearly getting my channel viewed by more people and more noticed, and that's really helping because the subs are going up. I've just had a nice conversation in the comments with a chap called Matt Holbrook. Had a look at his channel. Looks really interesting. I'll put a link to it in the comments. He's doing a I've forgotten the term, but he's doing another stove, rocket stove type thing. So that's definitely worth a look. Who else? Let's see now. A guy called Wild Rick subbed to me the other day. His channel looks really interesting. He's approaching it more from a kind of dramatic short film perspective, and he does a really good job from what I've seen. So definitely worth giving him a sub and having a look at that. A couple of the guys who I've been subbed to for a while, one of whom subs to me, Hiking with Rosie, really nice chap. Kind of similar to me really in a lot of respects. He's a very ordinary bloke who, he's active, and he does a bit of bushcraft, some hiking, a variety of other things. He's not got a huge sub count, but he's definitely worth going and having a look at. He's definitely a nice chap. Then there's I'd like to recommend to you a channel called Be Outdoors, a South African guy called Alex. Not quite stereotypical South African, but he's very sort of to the point and very, direct. But he's incredibly knowledgeable, really skilled guys. His tutorials and such are easy to follow. He does gear reviews. Rosie does too, by the way. So he does gear reviews, he does tutorials, he does just general bushcraft videos. But I really enjoy his approach to it. I really enjoy his approach to filming. He's not patronising. Again, he's very sort of what the hell's got in my mouth? He's very down to earth. That's what the word I'm looking for. He's very down to earth, but definitely worth subscribing to his channel and giving him a watch. I kind of like to find channels that are, what's the best way, a bit less mainstream, not necessarily doing all the same things as everybody else. A good example of that is English Woodsman. He's a really great guy. He's really down to earth, really ordinary bloke. Does a lot of output. He does a lot of bivvying and hammocking. He really likes his stoves. He's even designed one himself and built one. So he's a more popular YouTuber. So you probably already know of him. But if you don't, I'll put the link in the comments. He's definitely worth going and look at. He's had a little bit of trouble lately. He started a second channel for his stoves, but some rather strange, malicious people decided that they'd keep reporting his new channel. I don't know why. Why do people do that kind of thing? I've got better things to do with my time than just maliciously try and ruin somebody's life or whatever. It's a strange thing to do. So one of the questions I got asked in the comments by Matt, who subbed today, was you'll see in a lot of videos, you'll see me wearing this hat, and that's a Chicago Bears hat. My son got that me a couple of years ago for Christmas. I've been a Chicago Bears fan since 1984. That means in 1985 they're rated as one of the best teams of all time, and since then disappointment. In 2007 they made the Super Bowl, but lost, but other than that, just generally disappointing. So American football has been a passion of mine since 1984. I've played, I've coached, including 2 Manchester universities and an amateur team in Manchester called Manchester Titans. I was more in the management side there. And yeah, I was involved in a club when I lived in Bedford called Ouse Valley Eagles. So it's something that's been in my life for a very long time. I've got a lot of great friends from that community, and I may well get back involved with that next year, as a friend of mine's the chairman of a club in Lancashire. So yeah, that's another passion of mine. You wonder where I find time to do all the things. Well, usually something has to suffer. So we see how it goes. At the moment, Bushcraft is my main thing that I'm doing other than working. I do some geeky technology stuff. I'm very much into smart homes and stuff like that, and conserving energy, and I'm very much into technology because it's what I do for a living. I am a geek, and there will be some kind of crossovers into bushcraft at some point. I'm sure I'll manage to do some geeky stuff within my bushcrafting, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so that's today's vlog. I'm gonna eat my dinner now and then have a little bit of a walk, and then I'll get back home and back to work for a bit. So I hope you're all having a really I hope you're coping well with the current situation and lockdown. I hope you're looking after each other. Just do you, and look after yourself and your friends, and reach out if you need a chat. Anyway, thanks for all the comments, really appreciate it. Thanks for the new subscribers, that's appreciated. I'd really appreciate if people can share my vlog and encourage people to watch it, and get my subscriber count up, because it gets me in front of more people, and then potentially I can give people an example of what my channel's all about, which is coping with disability and mental health issues, and enjoying the great outdoors and using that as a therapy. So that's me done for today. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.